the lessons I learned from JUCO, like when I first did it, it ain't really make sense. Like, cause I was recording on my camera, then I was gonna post. Now, man, no, we just gonna go live and talk about it. Cause I can talk about this all day, man. So let me give y'all some context. I'm a high school cornerback, you know. In my head, I was pretty good. In my head, I was like that. Like, I played at Hillcrest, Tuscaloosa, Alabama. It was a 6A football program, one of the best programs in Alabama. We always ranked like top 10 in the state, top 5 in 6A. But them boys moved to 7A. Now they moved up to the heavyweight big dogs. But yeah, so we just beat Saraland in the third round with Ryan Williams, Jarrell Williams. So yeah, I'm on top of the world. I'm like that, and I made a like game-saving play. So yeah, one of the top. You know, I feel like I'm a pretty good football player, like star athlete in my city. That's how I'm feeling, and shit, that's how I was getting the love. You feel me? So yeah, high school over with. I graduate. I really don't get no offers. Like, if it wasn't for my boy Juwan Nixon, man, I don't even think I would have went out there to Arizona. Feel me? Hold on. So yeah, if it wasn't for him, I don't think I would have went out there. So this how I went. The school name is Hilly River. Hilly River, it's in Phoenix, Arizona. And I was sending my film out every day at the same time. Sending my film out every day at 7 o'clock in the morning to show coaches I'm consistent and I will get up early and put the work in. Hold on, y'all. Hold on one moment. My boy. 25. Yes, sir. All right. I bet. To show coaches that I'm consistent and I wake up early and put in the work at the same time every day, that I'm consistent, that I'm disciplined, and I just got the will to blow your phone up, and I will not take no for an answer. You finna look at this film one way or another. You know, I had 2 picks, and I was guarding the #1 receiver. They barely threw the ball my way. I can't lie. Like, I was that good that I used to travel the #1 wide receiver, and I was undersized. I used to hold my own, you feel me? I barely used to get, you know, they barely used to throw the ball my way. I don't know if the quarterback could throw to that side or if they would just, you feel me, hey, don't throw the ball the 2 far away. But yeah, so I'm sending my film out. At first, I sent my film to them. They looked at it and they ain't hit me back. So then my boy Warren, he had to put the word in for me because they liked him. They liked him more than me, I guess. So they liked him more than me. And he put the word in. He said, man, bro, I want you to come with me, bro. I don't know nobody else that, you know, they can motivate, you know, they can just, he just said he want me to come with. I don't know why. We tried to get my other boy, Retro, to come. He didn't want to come. They went to Kentucky, and that was that. But me and him, we went to Arizona, man. We from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. So Alabama to Arizona, I ain't never been that far away from home, man. It was so hard for me to get my folks just to, you know, agree and come up with the money, because I still had to pay a car note now. Like, my car note $266. So it was really, we had to figure out a way how we was gonna pay that car note for almost 5 months, 6 months, because that's how long I was gone, and I couldn't pay it. So we had to find somebody to help pick up the slack. You feel me? And we ain't really, you know what I'm saying, we ain't really have it like that for me not to be paying my part, because that's a lot of money, but extra $266 a month. So we had to figure that out, but we figured it out. We made a way, and they figured out once I got some of my Pell Grant money back and sent some money home and pay for it. So yeah, took a lot of negotiating, compromising, and then we finally did it, man. I think I left like in June or July. So I'm on this plane. I was there my first plane trip. Like, I was scared, but I got on the plane. It wasn't that scary. I'm a G. I wasn't even that scared. It wasn't even that bad. But that turbulence, that turbulence did have me a little worried. I ain't gonna lie, that turbulence did have me a little spooked. Like, just being in the air, shaking, man. I'm like, man, what's going on, man? This shaking needs to start. This motherfucker crash. Like, what's going on? I do not like being in the air shaking, man. We 1,000 feet up in the air and you shaking. And it been shaking for about 10, 15 minutes. What's going on now? We gotta chill. Let's get this under control. So from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, it was a 6-hour flight. I think we made 2 stops. First we stopped in Dallas. Dallas and y'all airport smooth or whatever. Then from Dallas we flew to Phoenix. So as I'm on the plane, this is how I know the power of the mind works. Like whatever you tell yourself and whatever you feed your mind, it can work. Like it would become a reality. Like that's why you always gotta speak highly of yourself, speak positive of yourself. Do not speak negative of yourself, but don't speak negative anything. Like you gotta speak strength, you gotta speak power, you gotta speak positivity, you gotta speak godly confidence into yourself. So everybody talk about, man, Arizona too hot, man, I can't do it, man. It's like the desert out there, man. I'm gonna be passed out. It's too hot. I'm gonna be sweating. I'm gonna sweat my weight off. I'm gonna get black. I'm gonna and all that. So I'm on the plane, right? I'm telling myself, man, when I get out there, it ain't gonna be that hot. I'ma still go hard. I'ma still go 110% and kill these niggas. You feel me? Cause it's just me. I don't care about how hot it can be. 100 degrees, it can be 1 degree. I'ma still do me. I'ma still do what I gotta do. I ain't gonna make no excuses. No matter how tired I am, I'ma still give it my all. And that's my mentality. Like, wake up every day and just give it your all. Go hard like it's nigga time ain't gonna bother me. I ain't even selling nothing. But go hard every day like it's your last, you feel me? Cause it could be. So get something out of it. Like I try to work. I seen Brandon Carter say work to capacity. So get the most out of your day you can, bro. You feel me? So yeah, I'm telling myself, man, when I get out there, it ain't gonna be that hot. And even if it is hot, the heat is not gonna stop me from putting in this work and going D1. Cause that was my goal at the time, man. I'm doing 1 year, one and done. I'm doing this year JUCO, and I'm getting out. I'm locked in on my grades. I'm locked in on this football. I ain't smoking, I ain't drinking, I ain't doing nothing. I'm off of Instagram. I deactivated my Instagram for like 2 or 3 weeks. I was just focused. And that's when I started picking up the reading habits out there. Let me charge my phone. I was focused. And I wrote my goals down. I wrote everything I was grateful for. I wrote down, I was grateful for my roommates. I was grateful for I had a job out there. I was grateful for that, even though I hated that job. We gonna get into it, but I hated that job. I was grateful to be able to still play the game. What else I was grateful for? I was grateful I had arms, legs, eyes, feet, hands, mouth, nose. I was grateful for that. I was grateful I had a family. I still have family out there to support me. I was grateful I had a place to lay my head. Grateful that I wake up every morning. Grateful that I had a God in my life. So yeah, I wrote all that down. I wrote my dreams down. I want to go Division I. I want to catch five picks. I want to get 1 pick 6. I want to be a starter. I want to get a visit. I'm just trying to think. I want a Pacific jersey number. All that. You feel me? All that. Now, out of all them dreams and out of all them goals I wrote, only achieved like one of them, and that was to become the starter. See, the number one, that ain't really count because I couldn't control that. They gave the number seniority, stuff like that. But the only one I got was, man, shoot, becoming a starter, you feel me? So, you feel me? I became a starter. But I'm getting too far ahead. Let me get back. All right, so we get off the plane. It's hot. It feel like it's hot, but to me, I feel like it ain't that hot, but it's still hot, you know? Like, man, it ain't that bad, but I see what y'all talking about. But Arizona heat, it feel like an oven almost. It just feel like the heat is stuck to you like glue. Like, it ain't going nowhere. Like, it's not humid. It's just dry heat. You feel me? It feel like when you preheat the oven and it's preheated and you open it up and you feel that heat, that's how Arizona feel. And we out there in June and July. In summertime, so it be getting like the 110. Yeah, it get hot. So yeah, we get out the plane. We go to my boy Warren's cousin house. He stay out there. So he drop it. We go to his crib, man. We get Jack in the Box. That was nasty. Jack in the Box is nasty. West Coast, I do not like Jack in the Box. Dude, booty meat, terrible. 0 out of 10. So yeah, Jack in the Box. I ain't like it. But then we get to his cousin's house. He stay in the apartment. So I kid you not. As soon as we get out the car, we hear gunshots. Boom! Boom! Foreshadow. That mean it's finna be a rough experience. This was my first day out here. We hear gunshots go off. So I'm like, yeah, this is gonna let me know what I done prepared myself for, man. Let me know what I got myself into. But shit, I was so dedicated, so committed that it ain't gonna stop me. I don't care. I gotta go through this, man. I gotta grow through this. I gotta go through it, and I gotta grow through it, and that's what I did. So that really just taught me a lot about sacrifice, man. I sacrificed going away from my family. I sacrificed money. I sacrificed haircuts. I sacrificed a lot, man, to do that. Bunch of sacrifices. So yeah, we had an Airbnb, right? And the Airbnb wasn't ready, so that's why we stayed at his cousin's house the first time. So I get in there, we hear gunshots, boom. And then I'm like, man, I looked at one, we just shook our head. Like, yeah, man, that's what we got into, but we both wasn't going back though. We both was locked in. Like, we ain't even think about it, fool. Like, we knew what we got ourselves into. And that's, you gotta have people like that on your team. Like-minded people, strong-minded people on your team. Me and him butted heads a lot, but when it come down to it, to commit, to do some work, we got it. You feel me? Like, we did it. We like a Shaq and Kobe, man. We did it. So yeah, we get enough, stay the night. I'm sleeping on the floor. They're gonna be a big part of this story of me sleeping on the floor, on air mattresses. They go out in the middle of the night, and so I'm basically sleeping on a hardwood floor. Neck hurting, back hurting. But shoot, it. I ain't gonna, you feel me, punk out or cry about it. Do what I signed up for. But in my head, it's the faith. It's the destiny, it's the journey, it's the destination that I keep thinking about, man. It's all gonna pay off. It's all gonna pay off. That's why I keep going so hard. It's all gonna pay off. It's all gonna pay off. Just go through it, man. It's just a pit stop in your journey. It's all it is, a pit stop. You ain't gonna be here long. You put in this work 5 months, you gonna be out here. So yeah, I sleep on the floor. Next day, boom, we go to the Airbnb. Airbnb is sweet, and we meet the rest of our roommates. We meet O, Quez, Jalen, Jaden, Amari. And yeah, that's it. We meet them. So you feel me? Then we get there, we get the groceries and stuff and whatnot. So this how I started off. This how I popped off. Feel me? I set the tone. You gotta set the tone whenever you doing something, bro. Be the thermostat and not the thermometer. The thermostat sets the temperature, and the thermometer, you know, shows what the temperature is. So it just, the thermostat sets the temperature, and the thermometer shows the temperature. So the thermometer is the reactant. We want to be applying the pressure. We don't want to react. We want to set the tone. So whatever you're doing, you gotta set the tone, man. Like, you going to work, man, set the tone for yourself, not for anybody else. Set the tone for yourself. Don't negotiate with yourself. So I set the tone for myself. Like, this is the first day now. So we get in. We got practice. Niggas, they did not want to go to practice. I ain't gonna lie. Because we just moved in. We getting settled in. You know, and y'all know how I be moving in. We got to unpack our stuff. We got groceries. And they're like, man, so we got practice at 6. I ain't really trying to go today. I just packed in. I ain't trying to go. But he gonna meet like, man, shoot, let's go. I'm going to practice. I ain't saying nothing. I gotta set the tone. I gotta get my name out there immediately, ASAP. I gotta let y'all know who I am. I'm not nobody to play with. I'm the one. I will outwork you. I will outsmart you. I will outskill you. I will work these skills. When you sleep, I'm working the skills. Skills pay the bills. You always got to get you some skills. If you get skills, you can get the meals. You feel? Ha! But nah, skills pay the bills, man. So that's why I was really good at football, at cornerback. You feel me? Like, I just worked on my skills. Like, I was obsessed with it. Like, in my free time in high school, all I did was, you know, I get Fred and I, the majority of my time in high school, I'll either be working out or working on my footwork, working on my skills. Because that's all a cornerback is, you feel me? Footwork, skills, hips, and stuff like that. So that's all I work on. Skills. So, let me get y'all the backstory, man. I came, in high school, I started as a wide receiver. They switched me to running back. Then I was a 6th string running back. and we had 7 running backs. Let me say it again. I was a 6th-string running back, and we had 7 running backs. I ain't even play on JV. I played 1 game on JV, and 2 carries I had like a 60-yard. No, because they used to start us from the 25. So 2 carries I had a 70. Yeah, 2 carries I had 75 yards and a touchdown, and they took me out the rest of the game. I don't think that coach liked me. I don't know why, but we had Brian Robinson cousin. His name Jay Johnson. Shout out to him, boy. You going ham? Nigga said mustache zesty. Shut up. But yeah. Boom. So off season. This is brief because this ain't real. Off season, I put in that work. Overtime, I said, man, coach, move me to cornerback. I see we don't need corner. We need cornerback. So see opportunities that you think you could do good in and go for it. So yeah, I put in that work. Working hard, hard work, dedication, yeah. So I ended up becoming a starter. In my junior year, my first game, it was bad. I ain't gonna lie, my first game was bad. But my first year, man, I had a great first year. For never playing defense in my life to playing defense, I had like 3 picks, 2 fumble recoveries, and I was guarding the number 1 wide receiver. I became the number 1 cornerback, and I ain't never played defense in my life as a junior. And plus, I told myself, this is how you know the power of the mind is still strong. I told myself, no matter what, I'm starting my junior and senior year. I ain't finna just start my senior year. Feel me? So yeah, I became a star cornerback in the city. I was getting, man, I feel like I had the world in my hand, but and I was, I wasn't too bad on the eyes either. You feel me? So I had a lot of girls, man. I had a lot of girls. So with that, be smart with your have dick discipline too, man. You gotta have meat discipline, cause I ain't have it when I was in high school. I was just hitting them and quitting them and living double lives and going from this female house to the other and ended up in the clinic. And man, so you got to be smart with your meat stick, fellas. So yeah, 12th grade. I already told you about 12th grade, but yeah, that's just a little backstory. So yeah, back to it. I set the tone. They ain't want to go to practice. I said, man, I ain't want to go either, but I still went. That's discipline. I ain't want to go to practice. It was hot. I ain't want to go. But I said, man, F it, I still got to go, man. Because you never know who out there. And first impression, everything. So we went. Go out there at this high school called Grand Verde in Phoenix, Arizona. Well, was it in Phoenix? No, we stayed in Phoenix. It was in Chandler. Yeah. I think it was in Chandler. Yeah, Chandler, Arizona. With Grand Verde, I think they orange and green team. So we got to practice out there. We practice. That we get out there, it was hot. It was like 110 something. I'm still telling myself it ain't that hot. That the turf, boy, that turf had our feet on fire. Not gonna lie, but I'm still whipping my way through it, pushing my way through it, cause I probably got this Napoleon complex, cause I feel like, man, I always had this chip on my shoulder. I always been slept on. I always been an underdog. So that made me go 110, not 100. 110. Just to be seen. Just to, you feel me? I gotta give me a sip. I'm talking too hard. Let me slow it down. Just to be seen, just to get noticed, just to get on that field. Because I was on the side now. So yeah, I'm going hard. Niggas is, we do conditioning tests. So we do stations and stuff like that on our first day. Just to try to get us in shape and whatnot and stuff like that. See, I already came in shape, so I was good. So yeah, we out there, I'm going hard. Boom. We just doing little cone drills like 5, 10, 5, hip drops, shuffles, tackle drills, backpedaling and breaking. Look cone drill. They just trying to get us tired to see who in shape. So yeah, we get out there first day. Niggas is falling out. They tapping out. They need water. They throwing up. They saying it's too hot. So yeah, they did that. But me on the other hand, I did not tap out. I went hard. I went hard on my first day, bro. And people know, like, man, who was this guy? You going hard. Like, you looking good. Like, your effort is just, your effort is amazing. Like, So they took notice of me. They still sleeping, but they took notice of me. So yeah, we do this. And then this is where I meet the guy. Like, I made a rival. I don't know, I made a rival just to make it fun, but I still don't like this guy to this day. But this is the reason, this is the origin story. So we doing 5, 10, 5s, whatever. So he beat me. He beat me every time on the 5, 10, 5. I'm like, man, this nigga keep beating me. I don't like you. And ever since that day, I did not like him, bro. Like, I used to bully him. And he was taller than me. That's why I said I got a Napoleon complex. He was taller than me. He was bigger than me. All that. But I still used to try him every chance I get. I used to jam him in his throat, hit his face mask, talk trash to him, talk bad to him, disrespect him. I did not like him, bro. I really wanted to slap him before I left, just to slap him. But I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do that, man. But yeah, we used to fight a lot at practice. I don't like him. I still don't like you to this day. But I forgave him, though, because I gave him a lot of guys. I forgive you, but I still don't like you. You know who you is. Ex-Hassa, you know, I don't like him. I don't like him because he beat me in a 5, 10, 5. I know that's not a good reason, but that's just letting y'all know the type of mentality I was on out there. Like, it was time to take over. It was kill or be killed out there. And if you be, so yeah, that's the first day. So time go on. We get past this conditioning circuit. Now we finna start doing football related things. Things like scrimmaging, 101, 707, skelly, things of that nature. Okay, so now as we doing this is where I really set myself apart and really show these boys that I'm not no joke, that I'm not nothing to play with, that I'm the real deal Holyfield. For real. So this why I show people. So my first day, I'm just gonna tell you, I go 3 days with somebody on the kitchen, 1 pass on me. 3 days, 1 take these off. 3 days. That ain't my lips, man. I need some Carmen. Hold on. And I hope y'all getting these lessons from the story, because I'm telling you so you can learn from it. Like, learn by affirming yourself, you know, feeding yourself strength and positivity, you know, making your mind up before you do certain stuff. And once you, like, a made up mind is a hard thing to break. So learn that from that. Learn to go hard, learn to set the tone for yourself, learn to be disciplined, learn to do things you don't want to do. So I hope y'all get some laughs from it, entertain from it, but also just get the lessons. That's the most important. So yeah, 3 days, 1 pass. And it's not like I'm just going 1 rep. Nigga, I'm getting the most reps. Like, I'm on it. As soon as the other person go, I'm on it. I'm probably getting like 5 reps, 5, 10 reps, 5, 7 reps. I'm getting a bunch of reps on the outside and the slot. So first day, I'm guarding this white dude named Jared. Jared cool. Well, I'm gonna just call, I already said his name, but I'm guarding this white dude. He was their best receiver. I ain't know that. So we line up. I'm a press. I'm pressing. I love to press. It's me and you. I'm in your face. What you gonna do? And I had them skills. Now I had that footwork. So I was a master at press. That's what I worked. I was a master at press. So I'm in his face. He come off the line with an outside release. I kick slide. Boom. Boom. I'm in his chest. I brought the other hand. Boom. And then I pressed him to the ground. He taller than me, not like I'm short, so I be in their chest. I be in their hip pocket for real. So I pressed him to the ground. And once he was on the ground, he was on his knees. He was on all fours. I teabagged him. I drug my nuts over his head. Go there and tell me, yeah, that's what we're talking. I teabagged him. Letting people know how I'm coming. No, the first rep though, I got caught on because we was playing off. I do not like off. But once I started playing press, I teabagged them after I pressed them to the ground, letting people know how I'm coming. I had the courage to be this light. I was playing the villain role the whole time down there. Like, I didn't mind shit. You don't like me, I don't care. I'm gonna be me. You can't be mad at me because I'm talking that talk and I'm walking that walk. And it's like whenever I talk trash, it made me go harder because I'm backing myself up. Like, I be telling myself, okay, KT, you said all this, so you gotta go ham. So you gotta lock in. You gotta be focused. You can't mess up because you put a target on your back. You feel me? So you gotta live up to what you telling yourself. You not a fraud, and that's why I used to put in the work. Cause when it's my time, I'ma show it. I am who I say I am. Be who you say you are. If you say you are this, put it in the work so you can have the confidence to believe it. I was confident. I wasn't arrogant. I wasn't cocky. I was confident because I could talk it up and I could back it up, and I was putting in the work. So yeah, I did that. T-batting. A dude walked up to me, bro. Do you know who that is? That's one of our best wide receivers, and you just did him like that. He was just a walk on at New Mexico State. I'm like, oh real? I didn't know that. That was kind of easy because when I'm from Alabama, it was way better wide receivers than him. He was a good receiver, but back in Bama, or I don't know if I'm just like that. I probably gotta give myself credit. I don't know if he was, but he went to Snow College too, so. But I don't know if I'm like that or he went all that. I'm gonna give it to me though. Yeah, he was like, man, that's one of our best wide receivers on the team. You just did that to him. So yeah, then I get the guy on like, and boy, when he lined up, boy, it's like I hit another mental switch, boy. It was like I was so focused. I was in the zone. I was in the flow state. Like, I seen him and I seen red. And once you like focus, bro, I did everything perfect. Like, he tried to do a slant and he tried to do a diamond release. I kept my inside leverage. So he did boom, boom. I just stayed inside, top of my feet, eyes on his hip, did it move, and he tried to come back inside for the slant. I hit him with the jam, boom. I brought my other hand, boom, and I jammed him off the line. And I'm talking trash. Let's go. Yeah, y'all can't mess with me. Y'all suck. Yeah, I'm here. This my stuff. I'm talking trash. They don't like me. Quarterback don't like me. Nobody like me. It is what it is. So imagine doing that for 3 days in a row. And I kid you not, when they finally caught a pass on me, them niggas act like they won the Super Bowl. When they finally caught a pass on me, they act like they won the Super Bowl. The whole offense, yeah. Man, come on. Y'all caught one pass in 3 days, bro. One pass in 3 days. This is no cap. You can go ask anybody. I was really shutting stuff down. Like, I was liking stuff. One pass in 3 days. Coach said, hey, y'all get under control. They was so and that's another lesson. Folks be wanting to see you lose, bro. Folks want to see you lose. Once you popping it, once you talking your stuff and backing it up, walking the walk, talking the talk, they can't wait to see you fall. That's another lesson. Folks can't wait to see you lose, and they gonna be happy on your downfall. When they caught that one pass, they were so happy, boy. But yeah. So yeah, I did that. And go another way I made a name for myself. I had to do the work that nobody else wanted to do. I had to do the work that nobody else wanted to do, you feel me? So, we doing field goal, right? And they put me on the special teams. This like just clean up. Cause in football, a lot of people take special teams off. Like, a lot of people take special teams for granted. Like, people think special team, that's a time to take a rest or get a break because it's special team. But not me, man. Not me. So don't take nothing for granted. Don't take nothing off. Everything you do, go hard at it. Or do your best at it. Everything you do your best in it. Give effort. It's going to pay off. So yeah, we doing field goals. I'm at the edge. And every field goal they kick, I blocked it. I'm giving effort. Boom! I'm blocking the field goal. They said they ain't believe it the first time. Another lesson. you gotta do it 2 times. 2 times for them to believe. Cause the first time it might have been lucky, but the second time, so I did it again. Boom. 2 times. They're like, okay, they see me now. I'm making them. I'm getting them notice. I did it again 3 times. Boom. I'm blocking field goals. People are taking field. This is like one of the most boring special teams. Field goal block. It's really not even field goal block. It's really just for the field goal. It's really just for the kickers. And I'm blocking all their kicks. Just giving effort, diving, laying out, put my body on the line, I made up mine. I made my mind up that I'm going hard every day, no matter the weather, no matter the heat, no matter the circumstance. I'm going hard every day to get up out of here. I'm doing one and done. I made my mind up. You have to make your mind up. You have to make the decision. You have to commit. You have to burn the ships sometime, man. You have to say, all right, this is what I'm gonna do for this amount of time. Give it an amount of time. This is what I'm gonna do for this amount of time. Nothing else matter. I'm locked in. I'm gonna give it effort. I'm gonna go 100% every day. I'm gonna give it my all. Do the small stuff. I'm gonna do everything for this amount of time. If it don't work in this amount of time, I'm gonna have to reevaluate, check a mirror, and make a pivot. Or I'm gonna just keep going. You feel me? So yeah, especially I'm making names for myself. Woo, I block field goal. Woo, I'm getting my respect. Just doing everything, giving it effort. So I did it now. I'm a starter. I checked one of my goals off. Now let's get back to outside of football. So now we back at the crib. So I was real disciplined, bro. I was real disciplined at this time. Like, told myself I seen this quote. It said, to get something you never had, you gotta do stuff you never done. To get something you never had, you have to do stuff you've never done. So I took that quote to heart. So I was like, man, if I want to go D1, I ain't never had D1. I gotta wake up early. I woke up like at 5, 6, or 7 every day because I read in the book that Michael Jordan either woke up at 5, 6, or 7. So I was just copying the greats. That's another lesson, man. Copy the greats, man. Study the greats and implement what they do. All of it might not work for you, but you still gotta try. So I woke up at that time. I woke up, I did a workout, and I was just trying to improve my weaknesses. Because my weaknesses was like, I couldn't brake. Like, my brakes it wasn't sharp. I didn't have them sharp brakes. So woke up at 5. Every morning, I did 100 brakes. I did 20. I did 20 brakes. I did 20 on the left leg, 20 on the right leg. Then I did 20 in the middle on each leg. So 20 in the middle on the left, 20 in the middle on the right. So that 20 on the right leg going to the, I'm breaking on the right. Yeah, 20 on the right leg going to the left. It's 20. 20 on the left leg going to the right. 20 on the right leg going straight to the middle. 20 on the right leg, 20 on the left leg. So I did 80 breaks. And then I did 200 push-ups a day. So I did 100 push-ups in the morning and 100 push-ups when I left practice. I was just going all in. It was crazy work. I kid you not, it was crazy work. And then we had a basketball court too. So I'd be running up, doing suicides, box jumps. And whenever I finished my morning workout, like the basketball goal was right by windows, and it made a lot of noise. Like it can go do. And if you dunk it, it go and it's right by the window. So whenever I finished the workout, I dunk the ball. I never could dunk it, but I try to dunk it. I go boom, just to let them niggas know I'm up and I'm working, and y'all niggas sleep. They tell me, man, KT, chill, man. We trying to sleep. Nah, get up, cause I'm up. I probably was annoying your roommate. But yeah, I used to do that. Boom, let them know I'm up and y'all sleep, and I'm working while y'all sleep. And then I started getting closer to God because I had nothing to do. I started learning about different religions too. Like, I was learning about Buddhism, all that Buddhism. It was cool. I learned about it. Like, they were telling me some stories about you don't really want to be attached to nothing and just let life flow and, Buddha. I'm with God, man. And then, yeah. Then, this another lesson, man. I put the work in early. I put the work in early so I didn't have to do it later. So let me tell y'all what I mean by this. So we had a house full of 8 dudes. 8 dudes. And them dishes used to get stacked to the ceiling, bro. And everybody swear they used to wash their dish. Nigga, how all y'all wash y'all dish, but these dishes stacked to Mount Everest, these dishes stacked to heaven, these dishes stacked to the ceiling. So how all y'all washing y'all dish? Like, bro, who ain't doing that? Bro, I wash my dish. Bro, I wash my dish. Bro, how y'all wash y'all dish, but these more stacked to the ceiling? So yeah, with that being said, so when I got up 5 in the morning and did my workout, I would wash the dishes. I wash the dishes, I clean up the house, because one day they'll have their boys night out or whatever. So I wake up early in the morning, wash the dishes, clean the house, clean the tables, clean the countertops. I did all that. Because I was just maxing out. I can't lie, every day maxing out, finding something to do. So you feel me? I did that for like a month straight. I did that for like, no. Yeah, slow down. But I just be so passionate when I be talking. But I'm finna start slowing down. But yeah, I did that for like June, July, and August. Cleaning up bathroom every morning. So as I'm doing that, like, then other people started being like, once I did it them 3 months, I ain't have to do it like September, October, November, because I already put the work in early. So you can take away from that. Man, put the work in while you're young so you don't have to do it while you're older, man. Put the hard work in now. Because when you get older, we still going to have to work, but we don't want to work, like, extremely hard as we do, like, in our 20s. Like, in our 20s, man, we supposed to put that groundwork in and have that foundation, building our foundation. So when we get older, the work going to be a little easier. Like, I don't want to be 40-something working in the plant jobs or working this fast food. That's a young man's game. So yeah, I had to put the work in early, man. I get up, clean up after them boys, and they'll wake up in shock. They'll wake up in shock, like, man, who cleaned up all this stuff? Who took the trash out? Who washed the dishes? They were stacked to the ceiling. Me, I did it. And then by the time they wake up, I'm back asleep. I done worked out. I done cleaned the dishes. I done did some homework. And I done probably washed my clothes or something. I did all this by probably like 9 o'clock. I'm up at 5, 6, 7. Bro, I finish no later than 9, 10 o'clock. So yeah, that's why you gotta put the work in early, man. So later in life, you don't have to do it. Put that work in early so you don't gotta do it. So yeah, August come around, I get this new roommate. Man, I did not like this nigga. He was funny, but I did not like him, nigga. I'm still cool with him. Man, he used to snore, fart, burp, doodle, all that in his sleep, man. Like, bruh, I could not get no sleep, bruh. He sounded like, like, bruh, clear your throat, man. I'm not trying to hear all that, bruh. Nigga, I'm just getting, I skipped the part. So rent, man, I had to pay that rent, man. Rent went up from $500, $550, $600 to $650. So around the end of July, I had to get a job. And this job was terrible. Man, that's when I learned that Mexicans, man, the Mexicans are a different type of human, a different type of breed. Like, I always had a respect for the Hispanics down there in Phoenix, man. Cause shit, them boys, they some hard workers, man. So I get a job at McDonald's. I'm applying everywhere. Nobody hiring. Cause I need some money, and the type of guy I ain't finna ask my folks for no money, and they already covering my car note. Feel me? And if I go to them go to them complaining about some money, they probably gonna tell me to come home. So me, being the man I said, man, I'm gonna make a way. And boy, that job was Hell. That job was hell. I kid you not, that job was bad, bro. So y'all work at McDonald's making 15 an hour. Man, they had me outside in the 110-degree heat taking orders. And I still wrote down I was grateful for this job. That I was grateful to make some money. So I was still grateful. So they had me in 110-degree heat in Arizona in the summertime. They ain't even give me no tent. They just gave me a cooler full of waters. And then when I come back on the inside, they got the nerve to ask me, am I okay? Heck no, I'm not okay. Y'all got me in this hot sun for about 4 or 5 hours, man. It's 110 degree, 115, man. I am hot, man. Black people don't do good in this, man. Got me feeling like a slave, man. It's 110 degrees, but I still did it because I had to pay the rent, bro. Because I had to cover my part. So I did that, man, for about a month. So this was my schedule now. Waking up 5 o'clock. And I'm walking to work. Sometimes I got to walk to work because it was 8 niggas and we had 1 car. And the car was a Camaro. A coupe. A Camaro coupe. And practice was an hour away. And the dudes I was running with was like big linebackers, big tight ends, big wide receivers. So I'm in the Camaro coupe. I would ride to practice. Back scrunched up. Legs sitting on the armrest. Niggas gotta let the seat, man, they was uncomfortable, bro. Then we gotta put in gas money. They put in gas money 24/7, man. And the ride to practice an hour away. And then some days he'll have a car problem, so other dudes will have to pick us up. And this is the main reason I did not go back to JUCO, because I could have went to California to play again. I had an opportunity, but I did not want to depend on another man again ever in my life, bro. Because us humans be tripping. As you see, I was just tripping right there. Somebody called me, interrupted my life. Us humans be tripping. Like, let's say one day dude have a bad day, and one day, and the nigga like me, when I get on that football field, I ain't showing no mercy. I ain't holding back. So let's say I go ham, I blank on him. I tell him, man, hey, you need to pick it up. And he feels some type of way. He's like, you know what, man? I ain't picking you. I ain't taking you to practice, man. Stay at home. Or he just ghost me. So I really had to depend on other men out there, bro. And that made me feel less than. Like, that made me feel like I wasn't really who I am. Me having to depend on another man knocking on this door. Hey, man, can I, you gotta ask, hey, man, can I go take your car to get something to eat real quick? I ain't gonna go too far. I'm gonna put some gas in there. And shit, even then, he might be like, man, nah, man, these niggas always driving my car. Then some niggas bad. They don't even put gas back in the main car. So then he be like, man, you know what? Nobody driving. Y'all don't ask me to go nowhere. You feel me? So 8 niggas, 1 Camaro. So then, yeah, some days I gotta walk to work. So 5 o'clock, I put my work clothes on. I walk to work. It ain't too far, about 10 minutes. So I'm walking to work, walking to McDonald's. Man, I'm at the bottom. I feel like I'm at the bottom of the totem pole. But you know what keep me going? That faith. That faith that I'm going to accomplish my dream, man. That I'm doing all this for something that is going to work out. That is going to work out, man. So that's how I know I'm really faithful, bro. Like, I was enduring a lot, man, just for a hope and a dream, man. Chasing the dream. The power of a dream is powerful, man. It's powerful. And also through this time, like man, when I first got down there, I was finding a lot of depression, bro. A lot of mental, um, a lot of mental work, man. A lot of like I'd be walking on the side of the road, and voices in my head to be telling me, jump off, jump off, jump off. And them voices was loud. But I had never gave in into them, man. Cause like I was leaving, man, I was just, it was toxic. I was in a little relationship. It was bad, but I guess I was depressed or something, cause I'd be walking on the side of the road and voices would be in my head telling me to jump off. Jump in the road while it's traffic. Jump in the road. Nigga, you don't see all these cars going, man. They're crazy. So I had to let me remove myself. Let me walk on the grass. Let me start walking on the sidewalk. Then I was having like terrible dreams every night. Waking up, bloody nose. Like having dreams of people getting shot. Like man, it was crazy. My first couple weeks out there, man. It was real crazy. But I overcame it though, cause also I started praying every morning and every night. So I guess they were just on spiritual warfare. Cause I guess I was getting closer to God, and the devil was trying to stop me, but he didn't stop me. He could not stop me. You can't stop a God like this. Faith too strong, man. The devil can't stop me. So yeah, I'm walking back and forth to work. So I work from 6 to 2. And the thing, man, these Mexicans do not take lunch breaks. No disrespect to my Mexican guy. I love y'all. Hey, y'all hard working, man. Y'all a different breed. I can hang with y'all. So I can gladly say I can hang with y'all. My work ethic match y'all. So yeah, 6 to 2. They give me the tablet. I'm outside. I'm frustrated because I do not like being in the heat. Just sitting down, no shade. I'm not active. So y'all do that. Yeah, I just feel like an outcast, bro, but I had to do what I had to do. Another life lesson, sometimes, man, you're going to be in bad spots, but you just got to keep your head above water and just work through it. It's going to pay off in the long run. Sometimes you just be there for a quick moment. It's just a pit stop, man. It's just a pit stop. Sometimes it was a minor setback for a major comeback, and that's what it was. So I did that. I worked there for a month. Me and one of the managers, we always was getting into it. Because one of them there, man, I said, bro, I ain't going outside. So don't even hand me the tablet. Don't even bring that tablet my way. I don't want to look at the tablet. I'm not going outside. Send somebody else outside. Because y'all acting like I don't know how to do nothing else. Man, I know I can do something else, man. I ain't going outside. I'm tired of going outside. Black people don't like to be in the heat that long, man. Y'all ain't giving me no tent, no nothing, but the water and the ice melted, then the water get hot. Get that tablet out my mug face, man. Nobody finna be doing all that tablet mess. So yeah, I did that one day. They said, you know what? We're gonna send you home. I got sent home a lot. Man. Some days used to send me home because they had too many people. Me and my boy Mari used to work there. Mari stopped working there though. So I was the last one standing. Me and Mari used to work there, man. They used to send us home. I think they was cool with him, but I don't think they liked me for real. Then they used to be talking in Spanish. Then I had knew one boy named Juan. He was an Aki character. Real Aki. But yeah, I worked there for a month. It was smooth. I used to eat that. I used to eat so much McDonald's. That's why I can't go back to it. It was traumatizing. So I worked there for like a month. Had paid the rent. Like $650. Did what I'm saying? So so yeah, it's real smooth, man. So around the month of September, we get another thing happened. Something else shaking up. I think it was 3 or 4 guys. Their house. Something happened to their house. Something happened to the place they were staying. Juco is real active, so something happened to the place they were staying. So I don't know what made people always recommend us as the I don't know, as the shelter house, the homeless shelter, we stay far away. We stay an hour away from the field. Why are you recommending us as the homeless shelter? Like, come on now. Now we 12 deep in a 5-bedroom house. Something happened with them guys. I guess they got kicked out. I guess somebody said they were stealing DoorDash food, and they got kicked out their lease of their Airbnb, because we all stay in the Airbnbs, feel me? So yeah. So now it's 11 deep. We got people on the couches, people on the floors, people. Hey man, there's niggas everywhere. Sausage party. There's niggas everywhere. And we only got 2 bathrooms. 11 niggas, 2 bathrooms, 5 bedrooms. Man, it was crazy. But it was an experience though. It was fun. Like, yeah. It has good and bad. So yeah. One of the dudes I met, he was the other cornerback. Like, we had that game, no game. I knew he was good. He knew I was good. So game, no game. So we finally stayed over there. We met. We cleared up. We had similar interests. We both like Gunna and rap music. He from Georgia and stuff like that. So yeah. But with that being said, though, I used to stalk him. I ain't gonna lie. Because I wanted to be the best. I ain't gotta start talking slower. But I wanted to be the best. So, like, every move he made, everything he did, I studied. Like, I studied how he ate. I studied how he sleep. I studied how long he used to take long showers. I studied how he took his showers. I studied how he, I just studied how he walked, how he dressed. I studied everything. Like, and I was going to study him and let him know that I work harder than you. So while he sleep, I purposely used to wake up earlier, and I'd be like, man, this nigga still sleep. He ain't messing with me. So that gave me some confidence, let me know I'm the best cornerback on the team. Like, I'm still waking up at 5 in the morning, putting in work. And another dude, I used to make sure, I made this a non-negotiable. I had to be the first dude in the house up every time. I was the first dude awake every time. Like, it was a non-negotiable. I was the first dude awake every time. Out of all them, so I woke up at 5. Everybody else still sleep. He still sleep. Everybody sleep. I'm up working out. Like a full intense workout too. Like, I remember one time I was catching bricks. I'm catching the bricks like this. I'm catching bricks. Get my hands stronger. Like, then I used to purposely work out at the hottest time of the day too. Like, I'll do 2 a day. Like, if we ain't have practice, I'll do a 2 a day. Like, I'll work out at 5 in the morning, take a nap, go back out there at 12 o'clock Arizona, no shade, and do another intense workout. And go bathe, and then I'll probably be chilling the rest of the day, you feel me? And then we used to do these basketball tournaments. This is why I figured I had the talent to elevate people. Because it was this one teammate, man. We do this 2-on-2 Sunday fun day basketball, 2-on-2. So this one guy, man, he was on everybody's team and he was losing. Like they lost every game. They could never win the little championship or whatever. So he said, you know what? I'll take him. Give him to me. And I was motivating them. I was inspiring them. I was encouraging them. And we won. We won the basketball tournament. The 2-on-2 tournament, we won. That boy was playing out his mind, boy. He was shooting threes, getting rebounds, laying up, all that. And that just go to show me, like, sometimes you got to get around the right people to elevate, to make you shine. Because if you're on the wrong team, man, they might just diminish you. You might not be able to spread your wings if you're on the wrong team. So, man, sometimes you got to get around the right people who appreciate you, who value you, so you can spread your wings and fly and be you, and y'all can win. Because if you're on the wrong team, you're going to lose, man. They going to hold you back. They going to be toxic. They going to be in your ear. Guess what? They in his ear. They ain't giving them confidence. Nah. So I said, man, bet I can win with them. I know how to win with people. people. I know how to elevate people. So once you talking to people, you gotta encourage them. Let them know what they do good. Let them know what they do bad. And when they do bad, you can't always, man, that's saying you trash, man. Sometimes you gotta be like, it's good, bro. We gonna get it back. It's all right. Shake back. Go get it back. And, just keep them motivated, bro. Because if you be on them, yelling at them, and just being a bad leader, bro, folks don't want to work for you, man. Folks don't want to do nothing for you. Like, it's okay, people not always gonna do bad, but if they do bad about 3 times, all right, let's say they do bad the first time. Like, all right, bro, it's good. Shake it off. We can get it back. They do bad again. Like, all right, man. Hey, come on, man. 3rd time, all right, bro. It's time to pick it up, man. That was 3 times. Something got to change. Let's go. A 4th time. 4th time, all right, you tripping, bro. Just get it to me. I'm gonna make some shake. Well, if they do bad the first time you came to meet, you just gotta chill. Like, all right, man, we gonna get it back, man. It's all good. Oh, that's another thing I learned, man. I can elevate people, man. People play better. People do good with me. Like, I got good leadership skills. Like, this dude was losing every game. Like, everybody, like, when he was the type of dude, if they had him on his team, they were like, man, dang, I got this dude on my team. So as soon as he ended up on my team, we won the ship. I think we won it like 2 times. So we beat everybody in the house. Out of 11 people, 10 people, somebody ain't played. But we had 5 teams of 2. And we won. So yeah, back to it. I was the first dude I made it out to myself. I'm going to be the first dude up in the house. I stuck to it. So I'm watching the other cornerback. He sleeps, so I'm out working him. If you sleeping, I'm working, so you can't be better than me. So that gave me a mental edge. So yeah, I'm trying to think of an important thing that happened while the auto. Nothing really important happened. But yeah, just know we 11 deep in a 5-bedroom. So yeah, then that happened. So I think that's like the month of September. And also, I'm playing, like, this is probably my best season ever. Like, football-wise, this is probably my best season ever. Like, I'm playing physical. I'm shutting stuff down. I'm catching picks. I'm getting pass breakups. I'm going ham. I can't lie. This is probably my best season ever. I say you got to make your mind up, man. A made-up mind is a strong thing, a strong, powerful thing. So that's the month of September. October rolled around. This when things started to shake up. The Airbnb lady tell us, y'all gonna have to leave. Cause y'all didn't agree to stay till November or something like that, which we did. I know we told y'all that we was gonna be there in November, and y'all trying to make us get out. That stuff was lame. So yeah, we had to adjust on the fly. I had to quit the job, and then a bunch of people was leaving. Each month people left. So we started out with 8 dudes at the crib. Then it was 7. Then it was 6. No, we started off with 8. And then it went to 11. The 11 was like for 1 week. Then it went to 7. It went to 6. Then it went to 5. So now it's 5 dudes, 5 bedrooms. So now it's sweet for real. You got it sweet. We really got, the cream of the crop. Everybody else fell off. We got who we needed for real. And that's the people we got. Me, Warren, Quiz, O, and Kyrie. That's my roommate. But if we would have never got kicked out, everybody would have had their own room. You feel me? Man, that dude is a character, boy. He funny, boy, but he'll leave a sock anywhere. Like, this nigga will leave a sock on the kitchen table. Like, nigga, why is your socks on the kitchen table? What is wrong with him? But we gonna save him for more, because this dude is a character, bro. Then we got in a fight, man. We made him and somebody else fight, man. That crazy work, yeah. So, yeah, the Airbnb lady told me, hey, we got to get out. Woot, y'all ain't signing November. Boom. So now, y'all got a week to move out. So now, I had to quit my job, and now we basically homeless. Like, no, we ain't homeless. One of my teammates' mama found us somewhere to stay. So now it shook up. This is our first time moving. We shook up. We got to pack up and bank. So now we at the other crib, man. This crib is sweet. This is the spot, man. That mud so hard, I can't lie. Like it was somebody's house in Scottsdale. We in Scottsdale, Arizona. So we living the good life. I can't lie. So as that's still going down, we still playing ball, right? So yeah, I try to get a job in Scottsdale. I ain't get one. That's what I learned about myself, man. I'm a hustler, bro. I tried to get a job in every house we went to. Cause I'm not finna sit around and ask my folks at home for no money. They send me away. They investing in me. They count on me, and I ain't gonna let them know that I'm out here. I'm out here on my down on my ass for real, down on my ass for real. I ain't gonna let them know that. So I just get a job at another McDonald's. I thought McDonald's was gonna be hired. They ain't hired me. So yeah, we at this Airbnb. This was sweet. At this Airbnb, I started jogging around the neighborhood. They had a pool. I was getting work in at that pool, and they had a patio. In this patio, I was sending out emails every day at the same time. 7 o'clock, the so cold just, hey, I'm disciplined, I'm consistent, and I got effort. During this time, I got responses from Sam Houston State, Murray State, Nicholas State, D1 program now, Nicholas State, A&M, Alabama A&M used to play with me. I think, and Carson Newman. So that's about it. Oh man, Carson Newman, I almost had they told me fill out your financial aid and apply for the school and we gonna hit you back. I did all that and they ain't even hit me back. So yeah. We got this house in Scottsdale, and then so yeah, we fast forward. Boom. We got our game. I think that game got canceled. We played Arizona Christian, so the game got canceled, you feel me? Next thing you know, Kyrie, the roommate, he called, man, bro, the police just came over here and told us to get out and pack up all our stuff. And if we don't get out, they gonna, file us for trespassing. So then, I ain't gonna lie, he did his big one this day. He blanked this day. He did his big one this day. Man, this dude packed up all our stuff, bro. And he ain't forget nothing. Like, he got mostly everything. You a real one for that, Kyrie. I ain't gonna lie. You blanked that day, boy. You ain't do nothing else all the other days. But that one day right there, boy, you went off. You did your thing. You did your thing, man. So, yeah, man. He packing up all our stuff. And it's raining, bro. And then he packed up the stuff. Then they locked us out, bro. So now we back from a football game. It got canceled. It's raining. They locked us up. All our stuff packed in the trash bag. We don't got nowhere to go. Huh? That black thing, do you need it? No. You can throw. I'm gonna throw it away. What is for? Nothing. I don't need it. I'm about that black thing. I don't need it. I know what you talking about. When you do, throw it away in that green bag. No, leave that green bag. Just throw that black thing away. All right. Alright. Hold on. Alright. I think the white things on there is spider eggs. Be careful when you pick it up. Alright. Back to the topic, man. So yeah, packed up all our stuff. Huh? Man, I'm on live. Oh shit! My bad, twin. Man, I'm crazy, man. What's wrong with this lady, man? But yeah, back to the story, man. Hey, yeah. So yeah, all that stuff packed up in trap bag. They locked the door in us, so now we just sitting outside in the patio. That's the only thing they let us sit outside the patio. So now we finna have to move again. Now stuff really getting shaken up. But shoot, I'm still going though. I'm still grinding. Ain't nothing stopping me. So we call up one of our friends, man. He got the pickup truck late at night, so we moved to a different spot. We go to one of our friend's house. His name K-Dog. K-Dog house. They had a 2-story house, but they finna leave too. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie. We done moved 2 times. No, we done moved 3 times in like less than a month, fool. I ain't gonna lie, I'm stressed. I ain't gonna lie, I hit the gas today. I hit the gas. I smoked that weed, boy. I was like, man, this was the day I almost broke. This was the day I almost went home, man. This was the day I finna come home and tell her I'm ready to go home. I can't do this no more. I'm paying rent. I'm eating bad food. I'm surviving off ramen noodles and cinnamon toast crunch, ham sandwiches, and niggas eating all the food. They ain't saving nobody no food. I ain't gonna lie though, we used to throw down though. Owen Mar, they used to throw down, boy. They used to throw down. So we were low-key eating good. Rotel, Alfredo, spaghetti. Yeah, we were eating good. I can't lie. So I was happy about that, boy. That's why I was grateful for them when they knew how to cook, man. We was some cooking mugs. Oh yeah, then. So yeah. So now we at K-Dog in them house. We stayed there for like another week. I smoked the gas. I'm sleeping on the leather couch. And this one I gained a lot of respect from my boy. Oh, that nigga did not budge. He did not fold. Everybody there talking about, man, I'm finna go home. I'm done with this. I quit. I give up. I know that's what I'm saying. Me and one, man, we can't take no more. It's some BS. We finna book a flight right now. We'll be back home. Comfortable. But nah, he ain't budge. He just said, man, hey man, what the shower? I'm finna shower and go to sleep. And got practice tomorrow. That's what I remember about him. He stood 10 toes down in the ground, man. He committed. So you feel we did that, bro. And after that, like, man, shoot, I follow suit. Like, man, bro, I ain't going home. We got 2 more months. We got October and November, then we out here. So we had 2 more months. It was a long 2 months, bro. So around this time, this when we started doing a lot of stealing. Like this when cause we was so bored, we ain't had nothing to do. I ain't had no job, schoolwork. We wasn't doing schoolwork cause we couldn't even figure out a living situation. So we were like, bro, do what we gonna do, bro. We were boosting. After every day, before and after practice, we finna go steal from dicks. Pause. We don't got nothing else to do. We finna go steal from dicks. We finna go steal their best valuable piece of clothing. Their most valuable piece of clothing. Their expensive piece. We stealing Nike Techs and Air Force Ones. Before and after practice. Cause we ain't got nothing else to do, man. We feeling like if it ain't. I don't think ain't still. O the only one who ain't still. Yeah, he ain't still. But man, me and I was stealing for about that last month. October and November, I was stealing about the last month, man. By the grace of God, I never got caught and I got out while I was ahead. That's another thing. Get out while you ahead, man. Get out while you ahead. Whatever you doing, if you doing wrong, man, make sure you don't plan to be doing it long, man, and get out while you ahead, bro. That's the goal, man. Get out while you ahead and make sure your good outweigh your bad. Because you reap what you sow. So what you reap, however you go. So yeah, man, before and after prayer, we finna go steal just for the fun of it, just for the heck of it, just for the thrill of it. So we went to every Dick's in basically the Phoenix, Scottsdale, Tempe area, man. So we were just hitting all the Dick's. No homo. Pause. No diddy. Pause. We was going to all of them. All the, you feel me, the Dick's Sporting Goods. You know what I'm saying? We was hitting all the Dick's Sporting Goods. Just stealing, man. I was stealing little petty stuff like socks and sleeves and mouthpieces. I said, man, this ain't enough. We finna start stealing clothes. So this is how we used to steal. We used to go up, man. We playing on the height. They like GTA. feel me? They like ETA. So we, before practice, yeah, they knock on my door. Boys trying to slide the dicks. Cause we don't got nothing else to do, man. I'm like, man, shoot, yeah, so do what we do. Rule number 1. How to hit a lick. You gotta get you some big clothes. You gotta put on your baggiest pants and your fattest jacket. Your baggiest pants and your fattest jacket and some throwaway shoes or some old shoes you do not want. Baggy pants, fat jacket, old shoes you do not mind giving away. So doing. And we going 2 times a day. Because it's a morning shift and an afternoon shift. So the morning shift get off at 3. Then we go back in there. So we going 2 times a day. We are stealing 2 times a day. Every day. Yeah. So we going there. This is what I used to do. I go in there. I get a bunch of decoy clothes. And I got the clothes that I really want. They on the bottom. You feel me? The clothes that I really want, it's on the bottom. You can't see it. So then I got a bunch of decoy clothes. I say, hey man, can I go try this stuff on? They be like, sure man. Go ahead. They open it up. I get the clothes I want. I pop that ink pen off. Boom, boom. I do it real quick. I put it on under the clothes that I want in there. And shoot, I'm good to go. That's it for real. I ain't get too greedy. Oh yeah, then I asked them, hey, can I try these shoes on? They asked, can I try these shoes on? So yeah, I was like, yeah, shoe, yeah, go ahead. I get the forces. I put the forces on, and then I put the old shoes in the forces box and walk out the door. And that's as simple, bro. That's simple, man. And I got the stealing bug bad, but that's all it is. Some niggas used to put on 2, 3 clothes. They'll come in looking 150 and leave out looking like a sumo wrestler, bro. Like, bro, they used to go 2 ham 2 times a day, stealing Nike Techs. It's a picture on my Instagram. I had on a brown Nike Tech, man. That Nike Tech was stolen. Nigga, we used to think we were the truth, boy, because we were stealing them Nike Techs. We swear we were so fresh. Stealing them Nike Techs. We swear we were so fresh, bro. We were like, man, yeah, bro. We coming in. Showing off, man. Nigga, I stole a blue one, an orange one, a white one, and a brown Nike Tech. So yeah, bro. And I stole some forces. I think I stole 2 pairs of forces. Still to be stealing, man. I ain't really had it, but I was stealing. Really think that alright, you got that karma. Every day we'll go stealing in the morning shift and the afternoon shift, stealing 2 times a day. Stealing Nike Techs. One time we have, man, we gonna get a bucket. We gonna put in all the clothes that we want. And we just gonna push it out and run out. That was the last thing we was planning to do before we left. Because none of us was from Arizona. So we planned to put in all our clothes in the buggy. Like, we was really finna do this. Like, we was really watching YouTube videos of niggas stealing from jewelry stores. Like, robbing jewelry stores. Like, we was really considering putting everything in the buggy, all we want, and just running out. We was really considering that. But I was the one that talked to him like, nah, man, we good, bro. Let's just get out where we in. We don't got to do all that, man. Nah, we super straight on that. So, yeah. Once we still at Calden House. They leave. They go back to their hometown. So now we got to move again. We moved to our 4th house. This house was like a little normal house, a little sweet house, man. Nothing too special about it. This is why I started journaling it. I started journaling. I started writing down my feelings. I started poetry for real. I was just journaling every day at this house. And me and Juan was playing checkers. That nigga would give me that belt in checkers. Can't lie. But I gave him the belt when we were soon for the master room when we went to our 2nd house. We were soon. He was too cocky. Talking about, man, I'll beat you with my left hand. Oh, left hand? Left hand? Nigga, you ain't James Harden. Nigga, you ain't Manu Ginobili. Nigga, you ain't Michael Vick. Nigga, you ain't... Who else left-handed? You ain't Tim Tebow. Talking about you'll beat me with your left hand. You are a right-handed individual. Talking about, man, I'll whoop you with my left hand. So I said, bet this for the master room because nobody wanted to sleep with Kyrie. I told y'all what he do in his sleep. He like to fart. He like to burp. He like to do. He like to snore. He's not a good roommate. And he kind of annoying. He'll talk your head. So yeah, he missed his shot. We went shot for shot. I made it. I got the master bedroom. Yeah. I forgot what. We flipped the coin to see who got the master bedroom in the 4th house. So yeah, he won. Or whatever. We still walking the stoves. I still don't got no job. I'm surprised I'm making it through, boy. I saved money. From that first job at McDonald's, I saved some money, boy. I saved some money, I kid you not. That's how I was surviving. I still had checks coming in. So, another lesson. Save that money, it'll save you. Save that money, it will save you. Don't always go blow your money, man. Always keep you something saved up for emergencies. So I had some money saved up for emergency. And my folks used to send me money and then 50 here. And boy, I used to be so grateful when they used to send me money, boy. I used to thank God for that. I ain't gonna lie. So yeah. We at the 4th house. Never really spell. Oh, 4th house. This one, my guy. The gig was up. Let me tell y'all about him, man. This dude came to one practice. He ain't even dressed out. He was just watching. So he was down here. He was down here. He wasn't doing nothing. He wasn't doing no schoolwork. He wasn't coming to practice. This nigga was just taking up space. He was taking up space, bro. And the gig was up. The coaches called his parents and they chewed him out, man. Coach McKinley, shout out to Coach McKinley, man. If I'm lying about any, I go ask him, man. Shout out to Coach McKinley, man. Real coach, man. Good coach, man. Good guy, man. He know about me. He know I was a real D-A-W-G dog. So yeah. You knew I was a real dog, but yeah. Another thing, man. Lesson learned from Kyrie, man. You can't play around too long, man. You're gonna get caught. Eventually. That's why you gotta get out while you ahead. But yeah, the gig was up. He was down there taking on space. He ain't doing no work. He ain't coming to practice. Then the grades bad. So I guess his folks called the coach. And the coach said, man, he hasn't been in practice not once. He hasn't been doing anything. Like we didn't even know he was still on the team. And he was lying to his folks like he practicing, like he doing all this. He lying to his mama. That nigga lying to his mama, boy. And the coach was like, man, he hasn't been in practice. His grades is bad. He hasn't been eligible for one game. I ain't even know he was still here. That's what they were saying. So yeah. His mama called him. Cause we been telling him, man, go home, bro. You ain't even doing nothing. You might as well just go home. But the gig is up. His mama called him and blank on him. Boy, they said, boy, I should make you ride the Greyhound. The Greyhound from Phoenix, Arizona to Mobile, Alabama. Man. But he deserved it, though, because he was lying to his mama, boy. Lying to his mama. So before how that would happen. You know. And I was, more than putting work in, sending emails out to coaches. And then I started journaling. So yeah. Then things get shaken up one last time, man. We moved to our fifth and final location. I was fostered in by Holly. I think she was a widow. Her husband passed away. Rest in peace, rest his soul. Sorry for their loss. They took us in. It was me and 3 other guys. So now I'm completely away from the people who I came in with. Another takeaway, you ain't always gonna be with the people you started with. You're not always gonna be with the people you started with. So now I'm completely away from the guys who I started with. I'm with a whole new crew. And we were still on the same team, but man, we were still stealing. Nigga, we even took off the people who fostered us in, we even took them on the lick. They was our lookout. And this was a white lady. This was a white woman who was taking us to the store to go steal. Well, shout out to them, man. I ain't never seen nothing like it, man. Shout out to them, man. It's some real ones. I appreciate it. So, yeah. Now, I'm back sleeping on the floor. Like how I started, I'm back sleeping on the floor. Air mattresses. I stayed there for like a week, 3 weeks max. Air mattresses out in the middle of the night. I'm carving pumpkins. It was smooth. I don't got to pay rent no more. I finally got some stability. So yeah, man, it's pretty much the end of the story. I really ain't had no females down there. I was just doing long distance with the girls, and then I was back, like, who was at home. I know they were probably getting cracked, but they were all me down there, making me feel good, telling me lies, you know, and stuff like that and whatnot. But yeah, man, that was 5 cribs in 5 months, man. So I'm standing on the floor with the other cornerback. It's 2 other cornerbacks for real. The 2 other cornerbacks. And I was stalking them, watching they work ethic, knowing they don't work harder than me and stuff like that. But we was basically just, at that crib, we was just going to practice smoking a lot of weed. Because once I got to that 3rd crib, I think I started back smoking. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was smoking that gas with them, man. It was a little car, a little blue car. She said, we can smoke in there. But we'll smoke that gas and go to Cane's, and we'll be straight on the whole day. Get that box combo from Cane's, man, we'll be super straight. I don't think, because I was so bored, like, I was smoking and stealing and playing football, man. Boy, I was living like a peasant down there, man. Bottom of the barrel. It was crazy work, man. But, man, sold a lot by myself, man. Sold it. Once my mind made up, I'm going to do what I got to do. I ain't going to make no excuses. I ain't going to hold my hand out. I'm going to do what I got to do once your mind made up, man. And that's a go for all y'all. I hope y'all took some lessons from this, man. I hope y'all laugh. Hope y'all got inspired. I hope y'all... Oh, I forgot to tell y'all, man, the females out there were playing me like a lame too, boy. Oh, they were playing me like a big lame, man. Man, this one female, I went to the club, man. This girl ran away from me. Like, I'm finna walking down on her. This girl ran away from me. Boy, you know how that made me feel? Boy, that made me feel like I'm a man. Oh. They so lame and weird out there, boy. This female ran. So yeah, man. Ran away from me. It's all good though. Had to go through it, grow through it, man. Ain't do nothing but make me stronger. Ain't killed me, make me stronger. So now I'm back home where it's easier and I can survive through that. Well, we finna take off. The rest of this shit, man. Time to take off on these fools, man. I got the knowledge, I got the information, I got the wisdom. Now it's just time to put these pieces together and put it in motion, man. Because I got it now. I got the plan. No, I know what to do. I got the financial literacy. I got the discipline. I got the consistency. I got the inspiration. I watch the right type of content. I'm consuming the content. I'm producing content. I am in my bag. We are about to be going ham 2025. No lie. But yeah, man, I've been wanting to tell this juco story, man. Very important time period in my life. life. Whenever I feel weak, whenever I feel like not myself, I think about that time. If I can get through that, I can get through anything. So I want all y'all need to have something like that, y'all Alamo moment. Like whenever y'all on hard times, think about something you overcame that's going to give you that push, that's going to give you that drive to keep going. Be like, man, I remember I did this, or if I did this, I know I can do that. Everybody needs some of those moments, man. So yeah, man. Oh, and then I got real sick out there, man. It was bad, but I hope y'all enjoyed that. I had a great time. It's a love-hate relationship with Arizona, man. But I finally told this story, and I'm not gonna be telling it again. And I didn't tell no lies in this story. You can go ask anybody. I ain't tell no lies. Ask about me. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. I talked too much. I gotta drink some water. It's starting to make my head hurt. I'm out.